Scoreboard here. Good. One more. One more. One more. There you go. Oh, what? See? We can leave the hoop.
So it's going to go down as a 2-run single for Julian Boyd, and the Rustlers grab the 2-0 lead.
And really, again, nice piece of hitting by Boyd. He didn't try to do too much there. You just need a ball out of the infield. He got his pitch. He went with it.
Lamar takes a fastball down low. The runner breaks for second, and Boyd has the stolen base. So 1 ball, no strikes to count on Lamar. The Rustlers keep it going here in the second. They lead it 2-0, and they've got a couple of runners in scoring position, still only 1 out.
And we were talking earlier about disrupting timing and disrupting rhythm in Diaz, and Golden West has certainly done that. They've, to their credit, gotten some hits, but it started with the base runner and putting some people in motion. Clutch hits. I think for me, it started. Diaz looked to lose a little bit of command of that curveball that was so great. There, he got the call on that strike there, but. To me, in this inning, his curveball, it's the movement's there, the sharpness is there, but the command isn't, to me, where it was in the first 2 innings.
Deep to left center, and it's gone. Well, Lamar able to turn on one and take it out. We talked hitter in that game, and in his first 3 times up, he struck out 3 times. And really appeared to be struggling against the initial starting pitcher that was in the Santa Ana series, and really seemed to be having some difficulties at the plate. The first 3 times up, that's a base hit to right. Boyd rounding third. He will score. And on the play, Lamar going to end up at second. It's an RBI single.
Mr. Cool up at bat. I mean, he's so, like I said it a few times, he's so calm. He just looks like he sees every pitch great. Out of the pitcher's hands. If it's going to be a ball, he's not really, he's just letting it go. Really impressive at bat.
First pitch in for a strike to Lamar. It was Lamar who really kind of broke things open in this one earlier back in the third with the 3-run home run that made a 2-0 lead, a 5-0 lead, and Golden West has just gone from there and really been in control throughout as they bat here with a 10-1 lead. 2 on. Breaking ball outside for a ball, 1 ball and 1 strike on Lamar, who is 2 for 4 with the single and the home run. We talked about 4 runs batted in the game.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised Pacheco has gone after him with a couple breaking balls. That will be my game plan against him right here, but you don't want to hang one because.
Yeah, we already saw him turn around a high fastball from Diaz.
Yeah, and don't know what he would do with a hanging curveball. But
right.
Picture it going pretty far.
He waves and misses at that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch, reaches out and pops this one foul and out of play.
And those are 2 great spots on the pitches by Pacheco. If you're going to miss, you want to miss down with Lamar. You don't want anything that's going to be where he's going to be able to extend his arms, anything that he's going to be able to drive. Low and away is where you want to live. Let's see what he does here.
He fouls this one away. And I'll tell you, in our coverage of baseball at various levels, there's something I've seen, and I'd be interested in your take on this, but I think one of the dividing lines I see between pitchers, and one of the first ones that comes to mind to me, is when you see a guy who's got good stuff, but with 2 strikes, there's a difference between that pitch that a batter seems to be able to just get a piece of and foul off, and a guy who's got the kind of stuff with 2 strikes to really actually throw one by you.
Yeah, and oops, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying that's that killer instinct that you look for in pitchers, where, it's like smelling blood in the water. You get the 2 strikes, and even even if a pitcher does have great stuff, you have to have that second level, that killer instinct that I'm going to put you away. I'm going to get you here. That stuff that, Bob Gibson used to do, and Tom Seaver, you get the 2 strikes in those guys, and Nolan Ryan.
Yeah, absolutely. Fouled away again. But you see, in our coverage, you see guys that are consistently able to get to 2 strikes, but there might be the absence of that plus pitch, something they can go to with 2 strikes that is going to have that little extra something on it, be it velocity or movement or some kind of disguise where they're able to, instead of having a pitch fouled off, they're able to actually get the batter to swing and miss. And it's something, sometimes it's a dividing line, and right there you see Lamar foul off 3 pitches and then get one that he can handle, and he rips it into center field for a base hit and another run.
Yeah, and that was a good example of that. Pacheco threw a few